the woman of his dreams, and they have a good life.
Have a good day.
Coffee to go?
Oh my gosh, you're my hero.
Until one night, he doesn't make it home.
That was a clip from the new sci-fi series Dark Matter, based on the best-selling novel by Blake Crouch. It's about a man who is abducted into an alternate version of his life and the journey he goes on to get back to his true family. And joining me now is one of the stars of the series, Jennifer Connelly. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. All right, after watching this show, which I love, I love a good sci-fi show, my sister and I got into this debate. So I want to know from you, if you discovered a parallel universe, would you want to know what your life was like in that reality?
Gosh, yeah, sure. It'd be interesting to know. I think that'd be interesting to know, yeah. What did you and your sister decide? Did you want to know?
Okay, so I said no, because what if I couldn't change it and I liked that life better? She said yes, she'd want to know because then she would know what her potential could be if it was better.
I would want to know more as curiosity, I guess. You know, just more out of curiosity.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, you and Joel Edgerton are so good together in this. I mean, your chemistry is fantastic.
Thank you.
What was it like? Must feel a bit different. What was it like for you playing different versions of your character opposite him?
It was, in any iteration, just a complete joy. He's a great actor. I've, enjoyed watching his work and was really excited to work with him. And it was just lovely working with him. We were really compatible on set, got along really well. He's really enthusiastic about his work, super committed, and just such a joy to work with. Super easygoing and just really talented. So it was really wonderful.
I love hearing that. Now, we just saw you in Snowpiercer. Now we're seeing you in Dark Matter. What do you like about working within that sci-fi genre?
It's funny. It wasn't intentional that to do one kind of sci-fi thing. I honestly, I didn't even think about the fact that they were both sci-fi for better or worse. I was just thinking about the stories and the characters and, with the case of Snowpiercer, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting to think of this as, sort of trope for limited resources and how do we share them or not share them and what does that look like in different versions of society. And this one I thought was kind of kind of a nice ode to a marriage and investigation of things that people have to navigate in the course of a really long-term relationship, but played out through a kind of multiverse story.
When you play a character, and you play this character in 9 episodes, I would assume you get very invested in them. What did you like about your character in this series?
I thought she was a really positive character who had made decisions in her life. She had been a painter and she kind of gave that up when she became a mother. And she was aware of that, but she wasn't filled with regret. I think that she put that creativity into her family and is a character who felt fulfilled in that way.
So you have done so many incredible projects. You've appeared in some of my favorite movies. At this point in your career, how do you choose your roles?
Certainly something in the character that I feel I can work with. I can, it's I'm interested. I want to spend time figuring out, learning about them, and I feel I can do something with the character maybe, or it's going to be challenging to me in some way.
Love, I guess.
It's something in the story that intrigues me, or I get behind, or I like in the story, or I feel like there's a reason why I like telling that story, or it's a fun subject matter to explore. And sometimes it's also largely informed by the people that are working on it, in this case, Joel, and thinking that the book was a great inspiration for a show. So it's a kind of a multifaceted decision-making process, I guess.
Now, I love sci-fi. This is such a good one, so congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You can catch Dark Matter streaming on Apple TV Plus right now.